Good morning, my Storytime friends. Hello, how are you today? It's so good to see you on this Tuesday morning. Good morning. Well, who am I? My name is Lynn or Miss Lynn. Either one works for me. And where am I? I'm in the Prairie Public Library in the Storytime room. That's right. Good morning. Hello, how are you? Let's see who's here. Good morning, Aubrey. Hello, how are you today? It's good to see you. Hello. Good morning, Teddy and Ellie. Hello, how are you today? It's good to see you. Good morning, CJ. Hello out there. Hello, good to see you. Good morning. Good morning, Natalie. Hello, how are you today? It's good to see you. Good morning, Hannah. Hello, how are you today? It's good to see you. Good morning, Allie. Hello, how are you today? It's good to see you. Good morning, Emery. Hello, how are you today? It's good to see you out there. Good morning. Good morning, Ophelia and Oliver. Hello, how are you today? It's good to see you. Good morning, Everett. Hello, how are you today? It's good to see you. Good morning, Colin and your husky. Hello, how are you today? It's good to see you. It's so good to see all of you this morning. Good morning, everyone. Well, you know what? I think we will go ahead and get started with our Storytime song, and more of our Storytime friends can keep on joining us. Okay, are you ready? Let's get started. It's story time. It's story time. Are you ready for story time? No. First, you gotta shake the wiggles out of my toes, out of my fingers, and out of my nose. Then I look around for my special place, and I sit right down with a great big smile on my face. Good smiles. I stick my legs out in front of me. I cross them like a pretzel. 1, 2, 3. It's story time. It's story time. Are you ready for story time? No. Then I give a little giggle. From down inside. I open my ears and my eyes so wide. I sit real still. You can't hear me because I'm as quiet as a mouse. I'm as quiet as can be. It's story time. It's story time. Are you ready for story time? Yes. Right, we are ready. You know what? Today, some of my favorite books, some old ones that I've liked for a really long time, and some brand new ones that have just come out this year that I have never read to you before. I am so excited to share them with you. All right, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and take this banner away, but anyone else that comes, feel free to let me know your name because I would love to say good morning to you. Let's see what I brought today. I bet some of you know this story. It's Bear Snores On by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman, published by Simon & Schuster and read with permission. This is one of my all-time favorites. How many of you have heard this one before? I bet some of you have. Are you ready? Are you ready to read along with me if you already know it? This is a perfect book for going into winter. In a cave in the woods in his deep dark lair, through the long cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear. Cuddled in a heap with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl. Can you howl? Hoo! And the night sounds growl. Can you growl? Arr! But the bear snores on. An itty-bitty mouse pitter-pat tiptoe, creep crawls in the cave from the fluff cold snow. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dank, too dark. Sweet light, sweet twigs with a small hot spark. The coals pip-pop and the wind doesn't stop. But the bear snores on. Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And a hare hops in. "Oh, Mouse," says Hare, "long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Mouse sips, wee slurps. Hare burps, big burps. But the bear snores on. A badger scuttles by, snuffs at the air. I smell yummy yums, perhaps we can share. I've brought honey nuts, Badger says with a grin. Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in. And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch. But the bear snores on. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, what a night! What a storm, twitters wren. And everybody clutters in the great bear's den. They tweet and they titter, they chat and they chitter, but the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Hare stokes the fire. Mouse seasons the stew. Then a small pepper fleck makes the bear chew. He blows and he sneezes, and the whole crowd freezes. And the bear wakes up. He gnarls and he snarls. Bear roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stomps. Bear growls and he grumbles. You've snuck in my lair and you've all had fun. But me, I was sleeping and I have had none. And he whimpers and he moans and he wails and he groans. And the bear blubbers on. Mouse squeaks. Don't fret, don't fuss. Look, see, we can pop more corn. We can brew more tea. Bear gulps. Bear gobbles. He sighs with delight. Then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep. But his friends snore on. Now we gotta get Bear back to sleep, don't we? Yeah. I love that one. It's such a great, great book. Bear Snores On. One of my favorites. I love sharing that book. Now we have a new one. This one is brand new, and it's about homes. And how about how maybe home might be different than you realize. This is called Home is in Between by Mitali, Perkins, Lavanya, Naidu. And some of these words are new to me, so if I mispronounce them, you'll have to give me a second chance, okay? And this is published by Farrar Straus Giroux and read with permission. Oh, there's Shanti. She's running. Goodbye, home, Shanti shouted. She waved to Naidu, to warm monsoon rains and the green palm trees of her village. That looks a little different than where we live, isn't it? The plane landed far away in a town with cold rain and orange and yellow leaves. Shanti clutched her parents' hands. Hello, home? She whispered. Their apartment felt like the village. Inside was Ma cooking luchi. Funny stories in Bangla, no shoes, Baba's big laugh. But outside, town was strange. New money to learn, new manners too, like napkins and laps. No elbows on tables. English words Shanti didn't know. So back and forth she skipped, remembering the village, learning the town, again and again, in between. Ma showed her how to dance Kathak. Tanya brought her to ballet class. Baba taught Shanti Bangla letters, ka, cow, gao. Shanti read him, The Little Engine That Could, in English. Halloween brought trick-or-treaters. Shanti gave out candy. Next year, join us, Tanya said. Maybe, Shanti answered. Christmas came to town next. At Tanya's house, Santa filled a stocking for Shanti. Back and forth she ran, learning the town, remembering the village, again and again, in between. Shanti danced through Bollywood films with her parents. She laughed through Hollywood movies with Tanya and Malcolm. For Holi, they called the village. Uncles and aunts and cousins splashed in paint, feasting on Didu's biryani. They felt far away. So Ma played the harmonium and sang village songs. But later on the piano, Shanti had to practice heart and soul. Back and forth she trudged. If only her friends could learn the village. If only her parents could learn the town. Again and again in between. Spring brought a surprise snow. Shanti and Tanya joined Malcolm's snowball team. You can throw, a kid said. Do you play t-ball? What's that? Shanti said. Baseball, silly. Where are you from? Mars? Shanti didn't answer. Suddenly, she felt tired. Where was she from? Village? Town? I need a rest, she thought. So Shanti lay down right here in between. After a while, she looked up at a blue sky with breezy clouds and birds winging by, watching over her village, watching over her town, watching over Shanti. She stretched her arms wide. She was good at making anywhere feel like home, especially here in the space between cultures. Now, home is in between. Shanti sings Didu's Bangla songs. She hums heart and soul in English. She invites Ma and Baba, Tanya and Malcolm, the whole town if they want. They remember their villages and dance with Shanti, a Bollywood ballet. Perfect for in between. They made a new home, didn't they? With everything for in between. And there's an author's note at the end about how this is like her story growing up. Shanti's story is her story. And there's a glossary at the end which tells you more about some of those words. I just thought that was a pretty cool new story. But you know, since it's my favorites for story time today, I wanted you to learn a new song with me, one of my favorite songs. And for this song, we're going to learn some actions. And it's about love. I know. It goes like this. This is love. Ready? It goes, love grows 1 by 1, 2 by 2, and 4 by 4. Love grows round like a circle and comes back knocking at your front door. You think you have those? Here's love grows. And then we do our numbers 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 4 by 4. Love grows round like a circle, then comes back knocking at your front door. All right. Can you sing that with me? What do you think? I think I'm going to pull out my guitar for this one. And we can sing it, and you can do the actions at home. Can you do that with me? Ready? Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Got your hands ready? Love grows 1 by 1, 2 by 2, and 4 by 4. Love grows round like a circle and comes back knocking at your front door. Oh, good job. Let's try it one more time. Here we go. Love grows 1 by 1, 2 by 2, and 4 by 4. Love grows round like a circle and comes back knocking at your front door. Good job. Give yourself a big round of applause. Excellent job. I really like that song. It keeps going. There's more to it, but I thought we would learn that first part today. Excellent. Now, are you ready for a book with animals in it? Different than Bear Snores On. This one has what animal? A tiger! It's a Tiger by David LaRochelle and Jeremy Tankard, published by Chronicle and read with permission. Are you ready for a story? Me too. We'll start in the jungle where the tall trees grow and the monkeys swing from vine to vine. Wait a minute. That's not a monkey. That looks like a tiger. Run! Push aside these vines and we'll hide inside this cave. Duck your head. Flap, 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 flap. And watch out for bats. I don't know about you, but those shadows are making me nervous. In fact, one of those shadows looks like a tiger. How did he get here? Hurry, climb that ladder and we'll make our escape. Ah, sunshine. Doesn't that feel good? Uh-oh, snakes, hundreds of them. If we're very quiet, shh, we can tiptoe past. Blue snakes, green snakes, even a great big fuzzy snake that looks just like a tiger. Run! Yikes, he's gaining on us. Our only chance is to leap for that rope and swing across this canyon. Now let go. Whomp, we made it. Good thing we landed someplace soft. A bed of flowers, a pile of leaves, a giant orange and black pillow? No, we landed on top of a tiger. Now we're really in trouble. Quick, climb this rock and slide down the hill. Bumpity, bumpity, bump, bump, bump. Yes, a boat. Hop on deck and raise the anchor. Full steam ahead, Captain. Safe at last. Whew. Say, I've never seen a sea captain with a tail before. Have you? You don't think it could be a tiger? Not again. Jump overboard or we'll end up as lunch. Swim, swim, splash, splash, splash. I know you're tired, but don't slow down. We're in luck. There's an island and a chest. Open the lid. I bet we'll find a tiger. And he wants to eat us. What does the tiger say? Roar. Wait a minute. He doesn't want to eat us. He was only yawning. If we scratch his ears and rub his belly, maybe he'll go to sleep. Better yet, let's tell him a story. We'll start in the jungle where the tall trees grow and the monkeys swing from vine to vine. Wait a minute. That's not a monkey. That looks like a crocodile. Oh no. Is it going to happen again? Does he need to run? Yeah. No, I want you to look back. Let's look back a page. Do you see a clue that the crocodile was coming? There's a crocodile tail right there on the page hanging down. Now, let's go back to the beginning of the book. Do you see a clue that it's not just monkeys? There it is. There's the tiger tail hanging down. Oh, such a silly. Could this story keep going and going and going and going? I know it could. Although I wonder, do you think the crocodile, do you think he just wants to hear a story? I don't know. You'll have to tell it and find out. All right. Well, I have another brand new one. This one's super brand new. It just came in this last month. And I thought it was perfect for the week before Thanksgiving. It is called Thankful by Elaine, Vickers, and Samantha Cotterill, published by Simon & Schuster and read with permission. And this is a quieter book. Much quieter than It's a Tiger, which is kind of a noisy one, isn't it? Thankful. Perfect. Before Thanksgiving. Yeah. Do you see what she's making? A paper chain. Every year when the first snow falls, we make thankful chains to last us all through December. It is hard to think of all the things to be thankful for in a whole year. So I start right in my own room. I am thankful for a home where I am safe and warm. Thankful for parents who read me stories and brush my hair gently, gently. Who whisper the same poem every night when they tuck me in. Good night, dream sweet things. Let them carry you on their wings. And whatever tomorrow brings, I love you. I am thankful for all those things. Love and dreams, night and morning. For a moon and a sun that always come back. For stars and candles to make my wishes on. I am thankful for my wish that came true. A dog round and soft that wiggles and jumps when I am happy. And comforts me when I am scared. I am thankful for a heart that beats, tuck, 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 tuck. And every breath in and out, in and out. I am thankful for a friend who waits for me at recess and a teacher who knows I am trying my best. I am thankful for doors that lead to wonderful places and books that can do that too. I am thankful for things that are warm, soup and socks, and the spot under the covers where someone has just been sleeping. I am thankful for things that are cold. Icy water in my favorite cup. A cloth on my forehead when I am sick. Snow that softens the whole world. What do you think? Are you thankful for snow? I am thankful for things that are soft and fresh, like laundry and bread and moss on rocks. For things that are hard, like pedals and handlebars and a smooth road for riding bikes with friends. Oh, our chain's getting really long, isn't it? And I am thankful for stop signs and seatbelts and things that keep me safe. Scraped knees and ripped jeans and things that can get fixed. I'm thankful for wind and sand, but not at the same time. I am thankful for colors. Oh, what are those? Hot air balloons. And pencil and paper to tell my stories. My ideas keep connecting one to another until I am too sleepy to think anymore. Come, my parents say, let's get you to bed. As I pull the quilt up to my chin, my parents say those special words. Good night, dream sweet things, let them carry you on their wings, and whatever tomorrow brings, I love you. Tomorrow, my family will read aloud the first links in our thankful chains. But tonight, all the things I'm thankful for stretch around my window like a frame around a picture of the thing I'm thankful for most of all. There it is. Good night, world, I whisper, and thank you. Look how long her chains are. So many things to be thankful for. I wonder if you could make a thankful chain just like she did. one thing on every ring and hook them together. That would be a pretty cool project. I wonder how long yours would be. If it would be as long as hers is. That would be a great project. If you make a thankful chain, I would love to see it. That would be really cool. Well, you were excellent Storytime listeners again today. Now remember, today is the last online regular Storytime. We might have another one in December, but I'm not 100% positive. If we do, I'll put it out there and we'll advertise it a lot. But it won't be a regular Tuesday one. And this is the last regular Tuesday online story time for 2021. And in the new year, we'll start up story time again, and we will be doing in-person story time, but we don't have those plans quite ready to release yet. So look for a new schedule of things, doing some online, some in person, coming out probably in the next month or so as we figure out our schedule. Don't forget, you can get a program to go, an activity bag for preschool, and Miss Sammy will link that. You can either request it online, or you can stop by our desk and pick one up. And you can also do Librarian's Choice, where we pick out books for you and put them on the hold shelf, and you can either stop into it and get them off the hold shelf, or you can do a drive-through pickup if that works better for your family. Either one of those things are always available. And don't forget, we are closed for Thanksgiving next week, Thursday and Friday, November 25th and 26th. And we also in December have Yule Ball winter and holiday craft workshop. It's going to be pretty awesome. It's more of a do-it-yourself walkthrough workshop where you build your own activity bag. It's going to be super cool with winter crafts and Harry Potter crafts. And that is on December 9th, 10th, and 11th with several different days and times to come do your stuff. It's going to be really fun. And also in January, keep an eye out for our train show that will be coming back. So lots of things to look forward to as it gets colder out. We've got fun stuff to come do at the library. And I think that's all my announcements, unless I'm missing something. So hopefully we will see you all soon. Keep warm. We will not be doing outdoor story time. Our last one was last week. It is now too cold to do outdoor story time anymore. Okay. So we'll resume outdoor story time again when it gets nice and warm out. We did really like doing that, so we will do it again, but not till it's nice and warm out again. All right. So everybody stay warm. Have great holidays, and we will see you all soon. All right. Bye, everyone.